Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Inktober Day 7. Today we are working on a Calathea Orbifolia Leaf. I think I said that right. But either way, I loved the pattern within this leaf. I thought it was just really beautiful and it was something that I had to work on today. If you're curious about any of the materials that I have used, please check the description box down below. I have a video that goes into all of the materials that I'm using as well as my goals for Inktober, and I also have all of the product links listed down below for anyone who's interested. Lastly, if you're just finding my channel or if you've missed any of my other Inktober videos, I have a playlist linked down below and you can go through and watch all of those. Now for this drawing, like I said, I really loved this leaf. I thought it was really beautiful and I really wanted to kind of get the patterning and the flow within the leaf. So that was just my goal for this drawing, and I have to say it ended up being one of my favorite drawings so far, probably other than the banana leaf, which will probably be my favorite drawing of this whole thing. We'll see though, it's still early. So I go in with my TWSBI Eco Pen and I mostly start doing my lines going back and forth, following the flow of the leaf and I guess the veining within it. I'm not a plant person, I love them, but I just don't have the time to take care of them, so I'm not great with all of the names and the terminology, so if you are, you'll just have to forgive me. But yes, I just wanted to kind of follow the flow of the veining of the leaf and really just worked on that and the density within the strokes of each segment. I really didn't want to overwhelm the entire thing, but I did want to focus on the sections that were darker. And then since this leaf kind of has this curving in look, or at least in the reference photos that I found, I'm working from a few of them just because some of them I liked the shape, some of them I liked what you could see in the detail of the patterning and stuff like that. So I am really working from one that had the leaves kind of turned under, and I used that for not only the shape of the leaf but also for the shadows around the edge of it, and I really thought that brought a more realistic look to it. Once I was done with my TWSBI Eco Pen, I did go through like I have been and I used a fine liner to work on some of the finer details and to really fine-tune some of the shadows towards the end of the leaf. This was one of those drawings that I did go back and forth kind of between my TWSBI and the fine liner, and I really kind of got into this drawing. I really liked it and I thought it was going really well, and it was something that I did a lot of fine-tuning kind of going back and forth. I did use an alcohol marker for the stem. I used a couple of different ones. I believe I used a warm gray 1 and a warm gray 3, and I just kind of used it for showing the roundness within the stem since it was a thicker stem and I really wanted to show that. I also went back through with my pens and I added some dots and some dashed lines since I did have a little bit more room within the stem to show some texture and some depth that way. But like I said, I really loved this drawing. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up or left a comment down below. If you're following along with Inktober, I would really love it if you left a comment to let me know what you're working on and we can just kind of talk about how we are enjoying the experience of Inktober and just kind of talk about what we're working on. If you've been following along with all of these, then you know the drill. The rest of the video is going to be some music, and I hope that you enjoy watching the process. I hope all of you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!